Right, chat. We can't see the guests yet because I always go to this camera and I forgot which button was which. But I just realized that you had to sit here the whole time and watch or listen to that, Joshy.
Hulk not care. There's no Joshy, only Hulk.
Only Hulk. I love it. I love it. So yes, we have a special guest tonight with the Hulk. Is it Hulk or the Hulk?
Hulk is Hulk.
All right, perfect.
Hulk
That's what
not sorry.
I love it. I love it. So we're gonna be Ziggy's already saying he's gonna unfollow if you take the gloves off during the game. So that's I can't have that. I need all the followers I can get.
Hulk struggle with puny cards.
All right, chat. Well, welcome everyone. We're super excited to have you here today. Running through chat really fast. Alex, Mom. Joshy's back on D20 stream. Mom.
Hello there.
Hello there. Mom, the meatloaf.
No Joshy, only Hulk.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. Music's back on for YouTube, only for a little bit. Then I get rid of it because you all can't handle it. Ziggy, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well. Lucifer, thank you for using your Prime sub, I think I saw. So I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the support. Good thing I had Magneto's cards sleeved up because I rebuilt Daring Lion's protection deck. Nice. I haven't checked it out in a while. Another brother from Down Under. Is Hulk from Down Under?
He is now.
I love it. Gotta put another shrimp on the bobby. That's how Australians say it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm nailing the accent perfectly.
Sound good enough, but no one say shrimp.
Wait, what do they say?
We say prawn. Only say shrimp when Hulk looking at puny humans.
Alex says this is another bait and switch. I swear, no, it's not. This is legitimately Hulk. It just, yeah. That's what Hulk looks like. That's what Hulk's hands look like, I should say. How can we grab the cards? Wait, the Hulk. Yes. Magic, welcome to chat as well. Sounds like Warcraft peon rather than Hulk. That sounds offensive.
It's not easy being green.
Other guy, welcome to chat. What did you say it supposedly got deleted? Oh, you're playing with the Hulk. Nice. Yes. I don't know why I deleted that. Darren Lyon, welcome to chat, dude. Just popped in. Which protection deck? That Magneto deck with Ever Vigilant and Fighting Fit. Perfect. We actually, it was a shame because before stream even started, Hulk had a guest on Hulk's part of the stream, right?
Yes. Puny creature was guest starring on table.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And it was like right before we started. Like, I don't know, like 30 seconds before we started. And then, of course, yeah, the puny creature ran away, and that was terrible for us. So, technically, isn't he alter ego? No, he flipped. He's good. He might have to go alter ego later, though.
No.
My foul language was too sensitive for children. That's fair. These dials are nice. Yes. And, Hulk also has the perfect green dial. I actually just realized that you picking protection actually works really well because of green.
All right. Hold on.
Can I do it for so long?
I can do that for so long. I'm not as proficient with voice acting as I once was, as evidenced from me sounding more like a Warcraft peon. I was almost going to jump into like, what's else's green? Oh, Yoda's green. I'll be all.
I mean, that's better than my Australian accent, so that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't say shrimp. That's the weirdest thing. Like, we don't say shrimp.
I wonder where we got that from because that was in my head too.
I think it was a Paul Hogan ad for Americans or
Hmm.
something like that. I think that's what it was.
That makes sense because if he said prawn, we wouldn't know what that is. We would just be like, "Oh, he's
Exactly.
talking
Yeah.
about pawns from chess," and that's weird to mix with a Barbie doll. So we'd be really confused. um,
So there's this British TV show from the 90s, very vulgar, that I enjoy a lot, called Bottom.
mm,
And there is an episode where they play chess, and well, he's sold all the pieces off.
okay.
Um, he's like, it's like there's only 5 pieces remaining, so they got to use replacements, and they actually get a bag of prawns as the pawns for the pawns, and they just refer to them as prawns throughout the whole game.
Oh
So
my god.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. Got Taco Bell and tried the purple Baja Blast pure cough syrup. That sounds delicious, dude. Baja Blast is like the best Mountain Dew flavor. Are you a Mountain Dew guy, Joshy?
I am. I don't know if I told the story about Mountain Dew when it first came out in Australia and didn't have caffeine in it.
No. What's the point of it?
So, well, here's the thing. So I was friends with this. I feel like I've told the story, but I'm going to tell it again anyway. Maybe I'll tell it on other channels. I had a friend of mine who was a Mormon, who, they can't
Mhm,
drink caffeine. It's not
mhm.
a thing. And over Australia, obviously, he loved Mountain Dew. When he went off on his mission, I believe he's in Utah, so he's in the US. He went to buy a Mountain Dew, and everyone looked at him like, "What are you doing?" Like, they freaked out that he was
Yeah.
buying something with caffeine in it, because he was like, "When does this have caffeine? It doesn't have caffeine in Australia." So interestingly, Mountain Dew now does have caffeine in Australia, but they don't call it Mountain. They call it Mountain Dew Energized, but that's the only Mountain Dew you can buy now.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah,
That's
but I think it's
amazing.
some weird brand thing. They had like changed the name of it, even though that's the only Mountain Dew that's now a thing.
Huh. That's crazy. I wonder why they were like, "Hey, Australians, you all can't handle caffeine, so we're not going to give it to you."
Yeah, it's I'm sure there's going to be some silly rules or laws about it or something.
Yeah. You
You know,
guys got a little too uppity for us, so
Co-
that's why.
Coke and Pepsi putting some block on other caffeine in drinks or something like that. So, yeah,
Yeah, right. We're just like, nah, we only
it's
want the
like
Americans to have it.
yeah, it's like, no, sorry, we've cornered the caffeine, soft drink in Australia. You can't come in here and bring another caffeine one in.
I love it. Magic says you need a voice changer. Actually, that's a good idea. This way you can just talk normal and it just sounds like Hulk.
Mm,
It's future
yeah,
goals.
I have a friend who's actually he's a sound technician and stuff, and he hosted games of Dread. He's actually made a few like Dread campaigns. That's the one where it's like it's role play with a Jenga tower.
Okay.
I've got a really cool. I've like got a Jenga tower that's all like been stained with blood. That looks amazing. Like it's
Mhm.
just paint, but it looks all bloody, and it's great for Dread games. Um, but he did think like it was like a what you call it? Like a carnival, like a theme park with the animatronic animals talking all
Mhm.
creepy and stuff like that. And so he actually during the roleplay he had his voice changed to like mechanical creepy voices and stuff when the robots would talk to us. It was amazing. I was like shocked when he suddenly like pressed the button and I'm just hearing this weird mechanical voice come out of him.
Oh, yeah. Voice changers are so weird to me. Like they kind of creep me out. I don't know.
Mhm.
Something about it. Edie, welcome to chat. Love playing Aggression Hulk with Clobber. What are your thoughts of Aggression Hulk?
Aggression Hulk is the Hulk. Clobber is a great card for him as well,
Mhm.
because it just comes back to your hand after using. I mean, the key with Hulk is often, as I said, you want 3 cost cards and 1 cost cards.
Yeah.
You want to either be doing something big with a 3 cost, or you want to do 2 things with the 1 cost, basically. That said, full disclaimer for tonight, I'm playing a deck that it's not my play style. I'm not even sure what I'm doing exactly.
Mhm.
And but I figured after the Hercules and Wasp game, D20 owes me a carry, and since he's playing the goat, he should be able to carry very easily.
That's my thought process. Yeah. Actually, Joshy sent me the deck ahead of time, and I looked at it and I said, "Oh, this deck is amazing. It'll carry." And he's like, "I don't think so." So then I threw together a deck, and since it's Valkyrie, you could just put any other 25 cards with her. Actually, I think I put 27 in here. 27 cards with her. It doesn't really matter because she's too incredibly strong. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think I tweaked this a little too. Vivian was in the deck. I took her out and I put in like Grant Ward, for
Okay.
example, because he's a free ally, and if I can get like Ingenuity out, that pays for the treachery to
Yeah.
stop him from going away. Or if I'm potentially in Alter Ego, which is kind of what this deck's partially about. If I get Banner's Laban, that also does a mental resource. I think that's just it's not an action. So I remember it's been a while. Been a while since I've actually played my favorite.
You're just so
Too much
addicted to
Hercules.
Hercules. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I love it. I love the character arc you're on right now, which is like going all in with Hercules.
yeah.
Other guy, Boo Puny Banner. I need him to get angry so we can get Hulk back. Yeah, I mean he might. Who knows? You never know. So, not all shrimps are prawns. I don't know if that's true. Well, I guess that's true because they do look different. But I don't really know. I don't fully know what a prawn is. I know I've eaten it in Europe, and I was just like, oh, it's just like a big shrimp, and that's all I really knew. Cook Jamie Oliver made prawns once, looked fantastic. Starwind, welcome to chat. Let's go. So I guess Monster isn't a thing in Australia. Oh, do you guys not have Monster energy drinks?
We have Monster. We have Monster.
Do they have caffeine in it?
And it's all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Okay.
I think all those things. I feel like they took off in the late '90s or something. I remember people starting to. I remember I drank a. I had a German exchange student staying with me, and he insisted that I try Red Eye.
Okay.
I don't know if Red Eye became Red Bull or if it was, or if Red Eye is still. Anyway, that was the first energy drink like that, and it was fine. But I'm like, I'll just stick to coffee. like I don't know. I'm not an energy drink kind of person. I have a bad addiction to soft drinks, so I just try not to buy them as well. So
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. Because if I get like a bottle of Coke, it's gone in like one day.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the only way to drink it. It's gonna go
Like,
flat if you don't.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just like that's so bad. Like, so soft drink is usually more a thing when I'm eating badly anyway. Like if I'm like at KFC or something like that. Like I'm just like I get Pepsi with it and stuff like that. So yeah.
Wait, do you so like if you're eating at KFC, do you get free refills in your drinks?
Okay, so no, that's not really a thing over here.
Ugh.
We actually get like usually like McDonald's will do like a cup that looks like you could refill it, but you can't. But KFC they do all bottled soft drinks and things like that. So it's just the bottle that you get like a 600 ml bottle. I mean, I don't know if you guys use milliliters, so I don't know.
No, we use ounces.
Yeah.
The glorious
so
ounces.
Yeah. But yeah, but like it's that sort of bottle and stuff like that. So I do because I remember when I was in the US and just being able to refill everything all the time. There was like restaurants and again I think this has gone away, but there was like TGI Fridays, and if you got a soft drink, you could get free refills from that, very like American style, just like free refill. But I think that went away as well. So I think it's just a thing that got. I don't really get why. Maybe it's just more of a, there's more control, or it's just the standard sort of way of life over here.
That's crazy. That's like our Chick-fil-A's like most fast food places here, right? Obviously, like you just go to the fountain, drink yourself, and then like drink it and whatever. But like Chick-fil-A doesn't. They like, just hand you a cup, but then you have to like awkwardly go back to the person who's super over the top friendly and be like, hey, fill this back up, and like stop putting so much ice in it because I don't want so much ice in it. And they're like, okay, it'd be my pleasure. And they still put a ton of ice in it. So then I have to go up there like a third time. And I'm like, hey, brother, like, I really appreciate if you don't put ice in here. And he's like, my pleasure. And then it's the same amount of ice. And I was like, oh my God, I get it. It must be corporate standards.
See, it'd be a corporate standard thing, but it's funny because like if they didn't put as much ice in it, then you probably wouldn't necessarily get the third refill.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I guess it all balances the same way though.
I'm gonna get my money's worth. I paid $1.25 or whatever it is for this soda. I am gonna get 15 sodas, even if it gives me diabetes at this point. I don't care. I want my money. Other guy says that. Wait, no. Before that, Starwind has a question for Joshy. How do you feel about Hulkling being the better Hulk than Hulk?
Well, given how I've played Hulkling, and I've played him nothing like Hulk. I've leaned into his aerial stuff.
Mm.
I can't really comment, but also, I mean, how does everyone feel about Iceman being an inferior version of Hulk?
Iceman's an inferior version of everything. An
Well,
expensive
it's
inferior version.
exactly. It's funny because like if you look at Iceman and kind of look at Hulk's cards, it's kind of like they're you're being bamboozled with him. It's like he's doing the same things Hulk does, but it's more finicky.
Yeah.
It's not as straightforward.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing with Hulk. He's very straightforward, and I think that's underappreciated by a lot of people.
Well, it's appreciated by me because I like things being simple. I'm a simple person.
I'm a simple man. I get.
I like comics. I like female bodybuilders and and yeah, that'll about do it. And Marvel champions.
Marvel champions and dunking on D20 when you can. I figured when we get back to back advance, I'll get him angry enough, and then we get Hulk back. There you go. That might do it. Will, welcome to chat. Sorry I had to drop being a sub for a bit. Had a stroke and missed 3 weeks of work. Glad to see you keeping on, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. That's rough, dude. But I appreciate your support. It's already expensive down there. No free refills and giant spiders. No, thank you. That's true. You guys do have giant spiders.
And I'm a massive arachnophobic. like
I thought you weren't allowed to be.
Yeah, well, I just have to do. The thing is, it's
Hulk meow, Hulk meow, Hulk meow, Hulk meow.
I live in Victoria, which is kind of drier and colder. I feel like it's more northern and middle of nowhere stuff where the really scary things are.
Mm.
And I live in a city as well, so.
Well, I assumed in the city the spiders just take over and they're like your government.
Well, yeah, possibly. You might not be wrong. There is a joke between one of my brothers and I about my other brother that like we were do you guys have whitetail spiders over there? Is that just an Australian thing?
White tower? No.
Whitetail.
No, we don't whitetail.
Yeah, I think that is an Australian spider thing. Like I can like it's funny. Everyone talks about weird, Australian animals and stuff like that. But there's nothing like, well, what's with you guys and having skunks? What the heck is that about? Like,
they're the worst. I
see. It's like there's weird creatures in other countries that other countries don't have, and it's just like, what?
Do you not have skunks? You're so lucky.
I've never. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I don't. I'm not exactly the best on knowing wildlife in my country and stuff like that. But I think I remember one time when I was with my American girlfriend at the time, we were driving somewhere, and the smell on the highway, and she said, "Oh, that's skunk smell." I'm like, "What? That's horrific."
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad, and like especially if because I live in the country, if somebody hits one and like it's by your house, you just smell that for like a week. It's the worst. And like the township won't come clean it up. I'm not getting a shovel to throw on my neighbor's property, even if I want to. But it's just, it's terrible. Really quick, Juno, welcome to chat. Why are you guys playing on easy mode? Well, because we wanted to just entertain chat with the two strongest heroes, basically. So
exactly. And if we play on easy mode, the game will be quick, which means we can spend more time talking with chat.
That's true. That's true. Always looking at the upside. I like it. Ziggy said he left for a bit. Did the sun get real low? Yeah, I calmed him down. Don't worry. I sang Joshie a song earlier.
Oh, I didn't finish my whitetail story.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
The spiders taken over. I just realized
the spiders did take over.
Yeah. So because so me and two of my brothers were renovating one of their properties, and like there was a whitetail on like one of the drop sheets for the painting or something like that. And my brother like kind of flung it away, and then we thought maybe he killed it, but we couldn't actually find it again.
Okay.
So there's actually been a joke between the other brother and I that whitetail has now inhabited our brother's body. So behind his back, we actually call him Whitetail, and I don't think he actually understands what the joke is. But we always like make a joke of like, what is Whitetail coming? Or like, take a picture of him like, oh, look at a brother doing work. Also, possibly a whitetail. Like we just constantly are making jokes about him being a whitetail spider. And yeah, now I'm thinking about the government has just been overrun by spiders in human bodies
Oh
or
my
something.
god, you're onto it. See, you know what? The next time I'm gonna try to have you on, like the government's gonna shut down your internet feed because you got too close to the truth. That they are all run by whitetail spiders. I think you're onto something, dude.
Makes sense.
Thom, welcome to chat. Me and my partner have been trying to beat a challenge scenario and we can't. It's Expert 1 Red Skull with galactic artifacts and an anachronaut. Would love to see you try it. That sounds terrible. But that could be done sometime. I could do that sometime. I like challenges. Starwind, haven't gotten aerial hookling. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to aerial hookling yet. Man, I need to get back to hookling. It feels like it's been forever since I played him. Bardic, welcome to chat. How's it going, D20? Valken Hulk in the stream. Insane. And hey, Joshy, good luck with your spider overlords. Darth, thank you for using your sub to your, or thank you for continuing your sub for 17 months. I appreciate the support. Actually, while Josh, I don't know if you heard, because in the middle of one of your stories, he was saying Hulk meow over and over. So during your story, it was just interlaced with Hulk meow.
I mean, part of the reason I changed from Hulk back to Joshy was I was hoping to try and coax the meow creature back to the table, but now I've lost track of him entirely. So
I'm hoping right when you're about to win for us, Cat comes back and just destroys the game, just destroys everything for us.
Chat really missed out. He was sitting on the table for like the entire intro when the screen was up, and then as soon as like it was time to go live, he jumped off.
I know. The Cat was even looking at the camera and everything. It was great. I mean, we had some great shots. Magic says, is that why there is no Australian Spider-Man? They have a Spiders Union. Might be.
Yeah, I actually got a there's a collage that my see, now my voice is struggling from the Hulk voice earlier. The that my sister-in-law made for my 21st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a collage of pictures of me, but they've also interspersed like pictures of Spider-Man into it, as though it's meant to be me as well.
Yeah,
it's hilarious. I've got it in my lounge room, because yeah, I was obviously very much into Spider-Man in my younger years before I became a bit more like I liked a lot of Marvel characters and stuff like that. And I became a bit more nuanced and grew out of the what do you call it? I can't think of the word now. Not emo, but like
alt.
No, the
goth.
Well, yeah, it's like that. I can't think of the actual. Anyway, I grew out of the moody teenager kind of woe is me thing. Now I'm just a disillusioned adult with a woe is me.
You know, it's funny when you say that with like the pictures interspersed. I remember seeing some on the internet where there was like some girl had her sister was getting married, and the girl was the photographer for the wedding, and the first book that she gave as like the album that was for like the whole wedding and whatever, because she did the photography for it, she's like, my sister hasn't noticed for a year now, but I think I can tell her. And she took pictures of Henry Cavill and just like put him in the background of over almost every single photo, and like the wife never noticed like for a year until she finally pointed out. She's like, oh my god, like you've ruined it, blah 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 blah. She's like, I guess the joke didn't land.
I've seen someone do that, and they were doing it with Batman, putting Batman in the background of all their photos, and he was doing it very subtly at first, and then like because what wasn't getting noticed, keep getting more and more ridiculous with them. Until they finally started to catch on.
I love it. Magic says our spiders only have 8 legs and no tails. That's true. Does the white tail spider have a tail, or is it just like
got a white? It's got a white stripe on it, like
that's what they call it,
or white dot or something. I don't know. I don't particularly want to look too closely at them, as I do not like. See, I don't know if it's even I mean, I guess as a whole, I can't stand how they look and stuff like that. But it's not even like the sort of necessarily the 8 legs and stuff like. Spiders' eyes freak me out.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The creepiest.
Yeah.
Like the closer when you see their eyes is.
Star says, and the dogs just want to be friends with the skunk. That's true. Or if you have a dog, it wants to befriend the skunk, and the skunk doesn't like it. Then the skunk sprays the dog, and then your dog smells like a skunk, and then you have to put your dog down. I mean, you don't have to do that. You could just wash them, but either one. They're both options.
It's probably easier just to put them down.
Just put them down. Just do an old yeller. Get the old family rifle out. Hey, Lord Havoc, how's it going? What's up, Josh? You representing the Aussies?
Aussies.
Aussies. Aussies. Aussie. What was the other thing What was the other thing I was saying correctly that you were convinced I was saying wrong? Melbourne.
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 You're the worst.
Ziggy asked if this is a core box speed run. No. Yeah, sorry.
In fact, anyone who's got questions about Australian wildlife, maybe direct them at Lord Havoc. He's like 10 years older than me, so he's probably smarter and knows and probably paid attention to the world around him.
I like how you phrase that 10 years older.
Well, I'm not saying how old he is. I'm not saying how old I am. But
well, that's true. You're 18, so that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the information is out there.
Laura says there was going to be an Aussie Spidey in Into the Spider-Verse, but it was cut. Yeah, that's a shame. There should have been one.
Yeah. They wouldn't pay me the right money for the voice acting, so they cut me.
There you go. See, you know what? You got to stand on principle. You got to make your money when you can. So that's very American of you. I like that. I like that. McLawhorn Real Estate asks, favorite Marvel movie. Do you have one that comes off the top of your head?
Well.
Yeah, but there's like 7 Hulk movies. Which one?
The MCU one with Edward Norton.
Yeah, Norton's good.
I know people. It's funny because I do watch a lot of YouTube reactors reacting to films and stuff like that. And it's funny that the amount of love that the Incredible Hulk film actually gets now, and I think it's also a perspective of some people who've gone back and watched it, thinking about the sort of stuff that's come out recently. So things because I also I like a bit of a darker, more violent film, and the Abominations running down the street actually killing people in that film and stuff. So
yeah,
I like that sort of big fight, and it to me, I like a lot of volumes. Like there's the whole thing of the fact that in the film Banner is possibly cured and he's still choosing to he falls out of the helicopter not knowing he'll change, sort of thing. These are the hero's journey. This is a moment he's making a choice to be a hero in this moment, not even knowing if he's going to live. And it's these sort of moments that make films for me, where the character, our hero, is actually doing the sacrificial thing. And I don't know, I just love it. I really like the score. I love when it kicks in, when he's fighting the Abomination. He does his thunderclap to put out the fire and everything. It's the only actual MCU film where it could actually be the actual only Marvel film, even you count the other Hulk film, where Hulk actually says himself Hulk smash.
Oh,
every other film it's someone making a joke about it or saying it. It's the only film I think he actually says Hulk smash.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to picture if I could picture Ruffalo saying it, and I can't.
No, there's Captain America saying and Hulk smash, giving him the order. That said, I do really like that first Avengers film just for the I'm always angry moment and that score kicking in and everything with the punching the massive whatever the heck that thing is.
Yeah.
I of course got very hyped in that scene.
Yeah, that's a good one. You know what's funny is you mentioned how your favorite film and it's dark and it's serious and all this stuff. And I think mine is Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire because of the memes. And I just think it's the funniest thing in the world. It's so ridiculous that I love it. I know everyone hates it. I don't care. I think it's hilarious. I think it's Tobey Maguire just you know what? I'm gonna go have fun. And that dude has some fun in that film.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I guess I can be thankful of Spider-Man 3 because I guess it technically led to the reboot, and I really like the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. I just really like Andrew Garfield.
It is good.
And again, I like that film because it's it's trying to do the the Batman Begins, Man of Steel kind of thing of like we're taking Spider-Man trying to create this sort of almost grounded but not grounded thing.
Mhm.
Like you get the lizard, it starts going crazy. But I even just liken that they looked at the physics of web swinging
Mhm.
and they said this actually doesn't work. Like like swinging on the buildings, and they actually made it like the physics real, where he has to get all the cranes create the thing, so he can do the iconic Spider-Man swing. And again, when he's finally doing the swinging as Spider-Man, that score kicks in. He's becoming Spider-Man in that moment. He's finally doing the things like to help the city rather than his own selfish needs and all sort of stuff. It's such a good moment. That said, Amazing Spider-Man 2, they just said, that's fine. He can web sling all over the place now without,
Yeah.
who cares about the physics?
I know. It's really sad it took a huge step back because it would have been a cool trilogy if they kept going with it. Because I agree, Garfield is a really good actor. Like I think he's underappreciated in general. Because I like him in a lot of films. But yeah, it's always one of those things that like people just forgot about, right? Like it was like, oh yeah, it went straight from Tobey Maguire to that kid Tom Holland, right? And then that's it. There was nothing in between. And it's like until the third Tom Holland one came out, they're like, oh yeah, that's right. Andrew Garfield was a Spider-Man.
He was my Spider-Man. And again, it's also possibly a bit there's a bit of bias in there because, sure, I was I was one of the nerds and dorks at school sort of thing. But also nerd and dork more like that version of Peter Parker where it's like I'm not necessarily, you know, nerdy like how Tobey Maguire was. I'm just more just on the outside weird sort of
Mm-hmm.
awkward with people sort of situation, despite, it's just, that sort of thing. So I identified with that style of dorkiness, even though everyone's like, if you look like Andrew Garfield, as if you're
Right.
as if you're going to be a dork sort of thing at school. But
I wish I
I
looked like
identified
that.
with,
Jesus.
I mean, I do wish I looked like how I looked 20 years ago. Even 10 years ago would be good, quite honestly.
Mm. Lord Havoc tells you to respect your elders.
No,
I think not.
I'll respect my elders, but not him.
Star says I got my chapter 2 Arkham Horror Core yesterday. May even get to play this weekend. Let's go. Beast Nose says, what's up? How you doing, man? Epic, hello. Hope you're both doing well. Just saying the villain is a little hard to see. Yeah, it's always weird on the stand, but I make it easier for me and harder for you all so that I stop making rules errors because that was pissing me off how many times I made errors. So, Cyber says Hulk being up on Loki was pretty great and hilarious. Where Star also says the puny god line was great. I agree. That was a good line too.
Puny god.
Puny god. Toby was a great Peter. Andrew was a great Spidey. Tom is good as both. I don't really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I don't know why. Like he seems like a really nice guy and whatever. There's just something about him, man. I don't know.
It's funny because I feel the same way.
Yeah. It's
like
so
I don't
weird.
have anything against him. I just
He's not
but
Spider-Man.
maybe we've just got our biases because for you it's Toby, for me it's Andrew.
That's true.
And we just have our biases that like, oh, those are our Spider-Man that we prefer.
Well, that's true because that's the same now. I do that same exact thing with like Superman, right? Like I haven't seen the newer Superman movie yet, and I'll watch it eventually. I have a long flight coming up, so I'll probably watch it then. But like Henry Cavill's my Superman, so like no one is. It doesn't matter how good the acting is, how good anything is. I understand Henry Cavill's movie, wasn't quote unquote what people wanted or whatever. I don't care. I liked it, but
it was what I wanted.
It's what I wanted. It was fantastic. God, I love it. So yeah, it was. It just he's perfection, right? Christian Bale, I think. Well, I don't know. I really like Christian Bale as Batman, but I also really like Michael Keaton. But I'm also a really big Michael Keaton fan, so I think I have conflicting things there.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to get into one of our Batfleck fights, so let's not get into the whole Batman thing.
Why, you a George Clooney guy?
I used to, after that film came out, because being a big Batman fan, I used to like ham it up with like, I know everyone does like the Arnie lines, or the, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. But like, I used to always like doing just the Batman lines, just to do, because Clooney does this weird head wobble through the film constantly, and so I was always just doing, just doing those lines, and always wobbling there. "Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman." Like the way he's like does it. Just...
Wait, but you like the Batman, don't you? You like Pattinson's?
No, I don't. No.
Oh, that's right. No, you agree with that.
Affleck is my favorite.
Oh.
See, that's why I'm like, let's not get into it because we're gonna end the stream and go our separate ways if we do, because I know your feelings.
All right, chat. This was a great stream. I really appreciate y'all being here. Okay. No, that's fine. That's okay. I can let this. I can get through this. Okay. Toby was good. I read that. What was that? Don't like Tom. I want my sub back. Too late, Darth. I own 17 of them. Star says Kevin Conroy would always be the best Batman. That's the
yeah, but that's
animated
unfair.
one,
So,
right?
like, I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
he's the voice Batman for like 20 odd years or so.
He was a good
It's a
one though.
different thing.
Yeah, I get that. Henry Cavill over Christopher Reeves though.
Okay, are they all is Infinite Limit and Lord Havoc on purposely triggering me? Because I'm sure last stream, like maybe it was about the looser and loser thing, but like I've definitely talked about how it's Christopher Reeve. Like
Wait.
it's not Reeves.
Wait, is it really?
It drives me up the wall.
Is this another thing I can do to upset you all the time?
No, well,
Christopher. Oh, it is Reeve. Well, look at that.
People get it confused because it was George Reeves on the old Superman show. So people just combine Reeves with Christopher, but like it's just Reeve. It drives me nuts every time I hear it or see it.
That's interesting. I always thought Christopher Reeves in my head too, and I don't know why. Okay, I'll have to mentally change that. But to their point, Infinite and Lord, Henry Cavill is still the best. I mean, the best. Christopher Reeve is a solid number 2. Oh, he's angry again. Chat, you made him angry. Christopher Reeve made him angry. I think I prefer the new Superman over the Reeves, Silver Dragon says, but it's super close. Lord Havoc says we cannot be serious. Zero says, yeah, I don't like this knowledge bestowed on us. Josh, you're the only person I know that like actively knew that. I feel like I've always heard it said Reeves, and I can see why this bothers you now.
Reeve, not Reeves.
I love it. But no, yeah, I don't care what anyone says. Henry Cavill's still the GOAT. I was gonna say something else. I completely blanked out. Whatever. All right. So chat, let me catch you up with what we're doing. What villain is that? What villain? Our villain? Our villain is that we're doing. Okay. Let me back up. Because there's some newer people here. So Hulk is being Hulk tonight, and his deck is very interesting. I don't have the link to it, and I can't pull it up because of Discord. But basically, it's a basic deck with like 1 green card, right?
Hulk have 3 green cards.
3 green cards. Thank you, Hulk. I appreciate that. There you go. Yeah, you gotta work the fingers. Okay, so that's Hulk's deck. Mine is a leadership deck. It's basically Avengers like recursion leadership deck. So Hulk, dang, I was excited to see Joshy play again. Nah, yeah. I mean Joshy might make an appearance.
Joshy, only Hulk.
I thought Joshy ran to the bathroom and Hulk is taking over now. So we're gonna play this, and Joshy didn't decide, but I got to decide for us that we're gonna go to Ebony Mall. I just picked standard. I hope that was fine. I didn't want to go too crazy because we lost last time. I felt like that would be bad for us.
Okay.
Oh, you're back. Oh, good.
So I need to make sure with this Ebony Maw deck, have you shuffled really well? Because I do not want 8 surging spell cards in my face.
There's only 3 in the first 5 cards. That's not bad, right?
Yeah, I'll discuss a little about my deck since I didn't want to have to try and discuss that in Hulk voice.
No, that'd be terrible.
But,
Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry, in Warcraft peon voice. But yeah, so it's meant to sort of be an alter ego resource generating deck. I don't actually know what I'm generating the resources for though, because it just seems like get resources in and now you can do things. But I'm like, what am I doing? So it's a deck, yeah, absolutely not to my usual play style. I'm gonna fumble through it, and I'll just as I said, in case I missed it, D20 owes me a carry after the Hercules Wasp game we did. So, but maybe it'll surprise us. You can all learn with me if this deck is terrible or if it's interesting and good. But should provide for some entertainment, I think.
There you go. That's the best way to look at it, as always. Casey, welcome to chat. D20, thanks for getting us the Magneto Hero board from Bison Token. Of course, dude. Happy to help out. Ebony Maw. Hawkeye can kill Ebony Maw. I mean, can he? And Star says it's more work. It's only a little more work.
I think so. Just meant Ebony Maw can kill Hawkeye very easily, as can any villain.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just reading it backwards. My dyslexia was taking over.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that makes
Obviously.
sense.
That makes sense. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now, all right. We're all on the same page now. All right. Finish shuffling mine so I don't stack my deck because people will be like, "Why is Valkyrie so good?"
I should shuffle mine so we can make sure that I'm actually playing this my channel. It's all about showcasing how great Hulk is. I'm going to be on your channel and I'll showcase why he might be terrible.
This is a great sales pitch for him. Okay. Attack on Nowhere, of course, spelled differently. The other Nowhere. So when revealed, each player discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a spell environment is discarded and puts into play in their play area. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Wow, I'm really happy I just shuffled that. Okay. So do you want to be player 1 or player 2 for the first round?
I'm not fussed. You don't have a Maria Hill in your leadership deck, do you?
No, she's not an Avenger. She's a loser.
She's a loser. Well, that Maria Hill hero really soured you, didn't it?
I mean, maybe a little. Wait, oh, that's a treachery. All right, so I get Fireball. Wait, we reveal. Okay, so then yours is. Hey, obligation. Yours is Pacification, and then we take these. Where are my counters? All right, so you got 3. I got 4. Oh yeah, that's right. I hate Fireball. I was like, which one's Fireball? I was
Yeah,
like, oh, yeah, that's
like Fireball would have been the one that's fine for me, especially if I'm meant to flip down a lot. So
yeah, right.
Recover health.
All right. Okay, so Ebony Maw activates against you. Remove an invocation from each spell card in your play area. Okay. I don't think I've ever played Ebony Maw 2 players. I just realized.
Well, aren't you in for a treat then?
Oh, is it that fun? Okay, good.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah. It's a lot of the. Actually, I've got nothing. I've got no witty comment, no insight into playing Ebony Maw in multiplayer. I've done it.
Okay.
But yeah, just is what it is.
It's
all about those spells. It's all about if you get just the surge train of spells.
That's true. You're able to remove a lot of thwart, right?
I do have a lot of allies that are meant to be doing thwarting and stuff like that.
All right, cool. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah. All right, we can draw it. See what happens.
All right.
3, 4. Oh my god, this hand is so good already. Just every card. Actually, I didn't get what's her face, Annabelle, so the hand's bad.
No, I should have gone first.
Too late. All right, chat. So, okay. Okay. So, enemy death glow. Now, spear. Do I want the spear? Am I going to be defending? Should I defend? I don't like defending. I don't hate it. Yeah, we'll take the spear just in case. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So much strength. Oh god, she's too good. I'm a little worried for Ebony Maw now because this game's gonna be a little too easy, I think.
I mean, I'm happy to not even take a turn for you to win in the first go. That's fine.
Let's see. What do I have to do? 28 and then 36. So that's 60 something. I mean, that should be doable.
That's a walk in the park for Valkyrie, right?
It is. It just makes for really bad content. So, it's for the content. Okay. So I'll start us off. I'll start as Brunhild. Which we're not going to be anymore. We're going to go straight to Valkyrie, the goat. And then I'm going to throw away a double to play Aragorn, our faithful friend of Frodo. Gives us 4 more hit points. It's up to 16. And then
you've got more hit points than me already. I don't like that.
Well, she is stronger. She is stronger.
All right, fine.
So. I'll throw away enhanced physique. Actually, no. I'm changing all my plans. All right, I'm going to throw away the spear and visit Valhalla for enhanced physique because I keep remembering that I don't have Queen Carrier. You do, and that's okay. Yep. Not angry at all.
Watch me not manage to get and play all game now.
Yeah, no,
I'll get it and then I'll get caught off guard.
That's actually more realistic. I use 1 resource from enhanced to put in Dragon Fang, so I'm already way too strong now. With my 3 attack, and then I don't know, I'll just swing for 3, man. I'll just start this party off. Bring him down to 25. Yeah. All right. Your turn to do 25.
Okay. I just can't decide if I want to hold on to practice plan or Grant Ward. Like Grant Ward is risky given I don't have my my mental generator yet. But at the same time, I mean, the worst thing is he hits me for 2 and leaves the game forever. But practice plan is kind of part of the kit, and I've got 2 of those in, but yeah. All right. We'll spend 4 resources. Hold on to Grant to put an Avengers Mansion. Yeah.
Yay. Why does Hulk have 14 hit points, chat asks?
Oh.
We were trying to make the game harder for us because we knew it was going to be too easy. So
I think last time I was playing with green, I was playing with someone with 14 hit points and I hadn't fixed it. So good. You're still not as strong as me then. Great. That's like me doing the Rhino solo with when I played it 2-player mode. All right. I will play Grant and he'll thwart 2 off the main.
Okay, we're down to 0.
There's no point me grabbing a card, I don't think. So I'll flip up the Hulk, even though that's not what I meant to be doing with this deck. And I'll smack Ebony for 3 as well.
Too strong. Brings down to 22. Practically dead. All right.
It's game over.
Game over. I don't know why we continue. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. Oh, so strong. All of it. Oh, Spectrum. Shoot. That's really expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Squirrel Girl. Give me that Squirrel Girl. Interesting. Okay. All right. So 2 goes on to our main scheme. On player 1, so Ebony Maw is going to activate against me. So interrupt first. When Ebony Maw activates against you, remove a spell counter from your thing. So I don't get hit with the fireball yet, but he's going to work on. So he's attacking me for 1. Valkyrie doesn't care. Valkyrie likes getting punched in the face. So 1. Oh, God, 4. Okay. So 4 damage brings us back down to 12. Cool. And now it's your turn. Your spell's going to come off first, so it's down to 2. Yep. And does Hulk want to take this hit? It seems bad for him.
Oh, I mean, I think I might. No, I'll take the hit.
Take the hit. All right, 1. Hey, we got rid of Shadow of the Past. Thank you. 3 damage to you.
Easy.
Easy mode.
Still not even down to 14.
Still, I know. I gotta go heal so I can get back up to you. All right. My bad card is Reactor Overlord or Overload.
Overload.
Each player must choose to either take 2 damage or place 2 threat here. And so it comes in with 3.
I'll take 2 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 2 as well. That's fine. And that comes with 3, so we can't remove off the main scheme. Till we get rid of that. Where's the thing? That's the thing, so we can see it. All right, your back card. You ready for this?
Yep, better not be treachery.
Bam. A black dwarf.
That's fine. All right.
That's like your specialty.
You'll kill that.
Squirrel Girl might. All right, Joshua, you are player 1 now.
I'm player 1. Let me just. All right. Will you be killing Black Dwarf? Out of curiosity.
I can, if you would like me to.
Potentially. All right. Well, first, I'll avenge his mansion for myself.
Naturally, of course.
Oh, there's the ready for a fight. This is the system. This is the system. But now I've got questions about what I should do.
I didn't read the manual.
All right. Or Grant will thwart 2 off the side scheme.
Side scheme 2. Okay, down to 1. Diamond's Edge says, dang, I thought D20 meant novels when he said best duo ever. Sorry, Joshy.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks, Diamond's Edge.
Wow. That's a gut shot.
That's oh. see if I ever agree to catch up with you again in person. Oh god, I'm so indecisive about what I got to do here. See, this is the thing. Like normally I play Hulk, I just know what I'm doing. I'm playing a deck that's completely against my whole system. I'm like, I don't know what's best here. The Helicarrier would reduce everything, but then is it actually beneficial for you to kill the Black Dwarf with your system?
It doesn't make a difference to me, honestly.
Doesn't make a difference? Okay.
Nah.
All right. Unshake will be great because of the stupid spells. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to spend 1 to put in ready for a fight, or 1 physical.
Good.
I'll then spend another 1 to put in unshakable so I get steady. So now I can cop 2 spells to the face when they do these stuns and confuses and things. Do I want to do 3 damage to Black Dwarf, or should I go straight to Ebony Maw? Will like 3 help at all, or is it pointless?
Wait, let me think. I have to do math now.
Yep.
2, 1, 4, 5. No, don't even bother with Black Dwarf. Yeah, because
I'm actually just flip down.
Okay.
I'm actually just flip down and do the system with this and heal for 4. So I'm nearly back up to full health. Ugh. And I'm going to hold on to Helicarrier.
Okay.
I'm trying the system. I'm trying the system of what I'm meant to be doing. Don't know how well it's going to go.
It'll go great, I'm sure. Okay. I'm going to throw away 2 to play the old Squirrel Girl, the strongest card there is. Because she does 1 damage to Black Dwarf, 1 damage to Ebony Maw. 2 strong, 2 good. All right, so Squirrel Girl is going to do a damage on the Black Dwarf. I'm going to throw an Avenge me? Yeah, Avenge me onto Squirrel Girl, because I am an Avenger. Good. I'll throw, throw away Have At Thee to play Death Glow onto Black Dwarf. In doing so, because I have Dragon Fang, I now swing for 4. Kills the dwarf. It's too easy. I don't even know why we bother. And then when an attached enemy is defeated, set that aside, and we ready up Valkyrie. And I guess then I'll just thwart the last one off of reactor so that we can deal
I think
with
that's a good call.
the main scheme. And that is it. We can ready up.
Excellent.
Oh, there's clarity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay. Cool. So 2 goes onto the main scheme, so it's up to 4 out of 12. Ebony Maw is going to scheme against you, but first pacification loses a thing. He's going to scheme.
Yep, I will trigger my ready for a fight.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
So
that works like that.
when he was scheme, discard this. I change the hero form and he attacks me instead.
All right. He will attack you then for 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
I completely forgot that's how that card works.
Yeah, so this is so to explain to chat, this is the concept of this deck is to be able to flip down alter ego, hold on to cards, draw cards, have decent hand sizes, then in hero form flipping up through ready for a fight. If I had my practice plan, I could have also brought that back to my hand, and now I've got 6 cards. This is the idea. This is the system. Plus the Avengers Mansion. I'm meant to be resource rich, breaking the whole Hulk throwaways hand size thing. But as I said, it's not my style of play, so I don't know how well I'm going to go with it.
Nah, I mean, it's already doing great. It's already impressed me. So it
Right.
doesn't take much, but all right. Fireball loses 1. So for this hit, yeah, we're gonna have Squirrel go or get punched in the face. I want to see her die. So it's gonna be 1. Ugh, only 2. Jeez, I was hoping to be a little more than that,
I'm
but
glad
we
to see
lost
that
cut
card
off
go,
guard.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one to lose.
That's very important for our decks, I feel like.
That is true. Avenge Me allows me to now draw 2 cards. Oh, the Ant-Man. Okay.
The Ant-Man.
Then you get a bad card. I get a bad card. All right.
Don't be treachery. Don't be treachery.
Obligation.
Oh, that's actually fine, I guess.
So
I'm going to lose my great hand size. So
yeah.
I flip to Bruce and I get rid of 2 cards. But this is the thing. I'm getting rid of 2 cards, and it's like actually for once I actually have 5 cards to choose from instead of just 4 in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we don't need Thunderclap. And we'll get rid of Helicarrier as much as it hurts me because I can still do a lot with these 3.
Perfect. All right, then mine is Vance. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna bring my fireball down 1. He's gonna scheme for 2, 3, 4. So it's up to 8 out of 12. All right. Oops. That's not where that goes. And I am back to player 1. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of at least 4 threats, so
okay, that's good to know. Because I'm probably gonna have to flip down because of fireball.
yeah, it's fair enough.
I gotta get tokens out because how do you play without tokens? Okay. So I want to. How do I want to do this? I'm going to throw away the power of leadership to play a team training. So that this way, we're going to use enhanced physique to get in my secret weapon, which is clarity of purpose. And then I will use 3 cards for Ant-Man. Yeah, I think I'll use 3 for Ant-Man. So he's going to come in with 3 PIM counters. And this way, the Ant-Man can thwart 2. Help us keep that down a little bit. And I will flip down then, and I'll heal. I'll heal 4. I didn't realize their heals were the same.
Well, they're strong characters.
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. They need the strong heals. Okay, your turn.
Okie dokie. I'll Avengers Mansion myself to draw a card. Oh. Actually, this works. So I'll use Power and All of Us to put in Ingenuity.
You got a nice little engine there. Look at that.
Because now I'll flip up. I can play my Limitless Strength and Ingenuity to play Nick Fury.
Not even fair.
I will draw 3 cards. Well, I think we kind of know what's happening here. All right, Grant will thwart 2 off the main.
Down to 4.
Nick will also thwart 2.
Down to 2.
Can't get my Hulk smash off, but I can attack for 3.
Down to 18.
And then I'll Limitless Stamina to ready up again and attack for another 3. And then
Down
throw
to
away my hand.
15. Jeez. Just a little too strong. I think we need to chill out. I think we need to chill out here.
Okay. See, here's the thing. Yeah, I've told you my thing with Lord Havoc, where he talks about how we've got it, oh, we've got it in the bag and stuff like that, and then it all turns on its head. I'm scared about you making the jokes about how well we're doing right now.
Yeah, no, it'll go bad, then it'll go good again. That's
Okay.
basically the
All right.
pattern. Also, Remy, thank you for using your sub, dude, or thanks for subbing 3 months to the channel. Enjoy that new badge. Lord Havoc laughs, and Diamond's Edge says, must break Joshy's heart to dump that Hulk smash.
It does a bit, but that's not what this deck's about right now. So,
Just trying to adapt to it. All right.
Also, with Lord Havoc in the chat and mentioned, I will do the typical shout out of make sure you check out Lord Havoc's channel that mostly just check out the ones that I appear on because I'm so self-centered. We are doing his Buffy campaign at the moment. He's playing Buffy, I'm playing Xander, and it was so much fun. And he was very happy to finally have someone playing his Buffy campaign who actually knew Buffy.
That is awesome. They're the only good episodes, he says. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I'm at 6. Oh, Annabelle. Ugh. Get out of there.
With my multi-talented spawn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I think this random deck I threw together is actually kind of decent, and I'm shocked by my ability to do that. Well, I guess it makes sense for Valkyrie. I just can't do it for anyone else.
Yeah.
The main scheme goes with the 4. All right, so I'm going to get hit with the old Fireball, my favorite thing in the world. So after the last invocation counter is removed from Fireball, discard to deal 4 damage to your identity. Sad Valkyrie is sad. Down to 10 life. So if Buffy's character is all about boosting characters around her, is her nemesis then called Nerfy? Whose job is it to reverse that?
You have to ask Lord Havoc.
Yeah. We're gonna let Lord Havoc handle that in the chat. Thanks, Lord Havoc. I appreciate that. Ebony Mall's gonna scheme for 2. Give the villain a tough status. Ooh.
That's fine.
Still makes me sad. All right. Then you
but
lose.
at least it's not extra boost mechanics to
That's true.
He's putting lots of thread on there. I'll take the tough.
That's true. All right, so your counter is lost, which means that you have to exhaust each upgrade you control, and you are stunned.
Cool. I exhaust my Ingenuity, and I'm stunned, but I'm not really stunned because I'm steady.
Perfect. And then, what are you, hero?
And I'm throwing Nick in front of this.
All right, so Nick's going to get popped with a 1 and get the villain a tough status. Joke's on you, game.
Wait, Nick got popped with 1. He's still around.
1. He's still around. He's still chilling. He's still good. All right. My bad card is Channeling Trance. Remove 1 invocation counter from each spell environment in your play area. If you have no spell environments in your play area, discard cards on the top of the spell deck and put that spell environment into play. Here
comes another fireball.
Pacification. Okay.
That's what I just had.
All right. So what was that? 3. Okay. Cool. That doesn't get surge, right? No, because we put it in play.
Put into play. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Your card is Fireball. Hey.
That one will surge.
Get 4 on that. That surges into a fireball. No, okay. Agent of Thanos. You are hero, right? Yeah. So deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell environment in your play area. So you take 1 damage.
That's fine.
Wow.
Yep.
Ebony Maw, why so weak?
Okay, Nick Fury goes away because he survived. How? I'm just wondering if I should give you a card this turn and I just do nothing but just punch a bit. But like if I do eventually, I might get something really good that might be more worth it. So
no, go. You do you. You're
All
fine.
Right. I'll Avengers Mansion myself. Oh, there's ready for a fight.
Ah, see, there we go. We planned it perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I will throw away a multi-talented. Ready for a fight in. I will attack for 3. Actually, which just knocks into his tough. That's fine.
Tough, yep.
I'll then crushing blow him for another 3.
Down to 12.
Then I will flip down. I might hold on to multi-talent because it might work next turn.
All right.
That's me done.
God, too strong. Okay. Love it. Love it. Okay, so as Brunhild, I will recover my 4 because I don't want to punch too much. It feels like cheating, just dealing too much damage. So then I will flip up. I will go. How do we want to do this? Let's do. All right, we're going to use a double and Annabelle because she's just a resource card to put in the old US agent. Oh my God. Tokens. Where are you? There we go. I want to put an Avenge Me on US agent for when he inevitably dies. And then let's do my last enhanced physique. Get rid of that. With Avenger Assemble, throw that away to place a rapid response in case I feel like doing things with that. Ant-Man's going to thwart 2 off the main, bring that down to 4. And then we'll have Agent also thwart 1 off, because if we're going to lose, we're not losing that way.
Yeah, if we're going to lose, it's going to be through threat, most likely.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not managing it.
My name's Jeff. Oh, look, it's Joshy.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
It is. It was Hulk earlier.
It was Hulk, and then Hulk had to take a bathroom break, so. All right. It's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Hawkeye ally. Let's go. Interesting. All right. 2 goes onto the main. So we're up to 5 out of 12. Your fireball gets reduced now down to 3, and he is going to be scheming.
Yep, but all ready for a fight and flip up into hero.
Okay. So he's gonna be punching you for 1, 2, 3. Puny. Hey Keith, welcome to chat.
Puny.
All right. Pacification loses 1 on my side. Ebony Maw's going to be attacking. This is the whole point of US Agent. He's going to be taking this hit for 1, 2. So he's got 3 damage on him. Has Retaliate, so it does 1 back to Ebony Maw. All right. You're player 1. You're player 1. Player 2. My name Jeff says, finally someone with taste and plays the best hero in the game. You know, he could be talking about either one.
Valkyrie.
I hope so.
The best heroes, I guess. Like,
Oh yeah, Valkyrie equals wins. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Okay. I almost had to like find the ban button somewhere, and it was close. All right, Josh, your card is
My card is
Blood Despair. Each
Yeah.
minion engages with the player activate. Okay, is not engaged with the player. Discard. Wait. Each player who is not engaged with a minion searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a black order minion and puts them play engage with them. Shuffle the encounter deck. So
just
we both have to get one.
so we both have. Just grab Outriders. There's 2 of them, and they're put in the play, right? So they, when revealed, won't happen.
Correct. All right, Outrider. And Outrider over there. All right. That wasn't a bad one. That's a pretty good one for us.
Yep. It's good because 2 players, like there's 2 Outriders. That's fine. It's like when you're 4 player, it's like, who wants one of these horrible ones?
Yeah. Good luck. All right. My back card is an assault. The villain will attack me. Okay, so pacification goes down 1. That's fine. I'll just let this one hit me. That's fine. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 damage. Brings me down to 11. And I am now the first player. I am the captain. All right. I guess I'll just do this the old fancy way. So I'll use Clarity of Purpose to take a damage. Attach Deathglow to an Outrider. I'll kill the Outrider. I ready myself up. Valkyrie is bored. Okay. Do you want me to kill your minion too? Like, do you not like it?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Yeah, I don't
cool.
like it. Kill it.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to throw away Avengers Assemble because I don't need it. I'll put Deathglow on the Outrider. I'm going to swing. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to ready myself up. She's too strong. Do you all see why it can't be free? I would just destroy the board.
Do you all see why I picked a Hulk deck that was very, not optimal, just to allow him to steal the show and be happy with Valkyrie?
I appreciate it. It making me feel good on my own channel is basically your job. So,
except for when I'm part of chat, then I'm meant to make you miserable.
That's fine. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna use a double and a regular card to play the old Hawkeye. We gotta get some arrows in here. So now when we get minions in the future, they're even less worrisome. Real estate D20. Why do people hate on Valkyrie? I think I saw other YouTubers rank her low on their tier list. I don't have her hero pack, so I don't have any personal experience because people don't know how to play her right. I mean, I'll say I know it sounds mean, but
like I'll actually agree to that because I watch you play Valkyrie and I don't get it. I try, and I'm really bad. It's just clearly I don't. I think something about her whole mechanic with the attaching what's it called? The
Deathglow.
The Deathglow. Yeah, I think there's something about that doesn't quite mesh with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a similar thing. Like I think Hulk is a similar thing, but it's different. Where it's like you have to almost like think simple. Don't get crazy about your combinations and like you just have to like do simple things and like focus on like have a plan. But yeah, Valkyrie. Like I don't know how to play it, but I watch you do it. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I think again, so anyone that's like gonna play her, my couple biggest advice is 1, don't attach Deathglow unless you're getting it back. Like that's all. That's the key, right? Don't do that. Actually, there's 3 things. So there's that. Unless you're gonna really lean into Flight the Valkyrie to remove 5 threat and you don't mind like playing with that gamble, then have allies that are gonna help you remove threat. Because that's her weakness is threat removal. And then Enhanced Physique or one of those enhanced cards is so incredibly good for her, and no one ever plays those cards, and I get it. But you pair that up with like a Queen Carrier, or for my purposes, Clarity of Purpose, like you're just gonna ready up over and over and over and over, and minions do not matter at that point. Now, leadership's pretty good for her just because of the thwarting aspect, but aggression, I mean, you're swinging like 6 or 7, just exhausting, and it's so easy with her to do that. And I think that's where a lot of people like lose on. I also think people like to take their time and like build out and do crazy things and whatever. She is, in my mind, like a pure tempo hero. Like you need to like kind of go fast with her. And just when you have the hits, just take the hits, Epic says, I don't know, but there's something on Valkyrie's kit I don't like. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's a few cards that I don't like for her either. The big one being Annabelle. Annabelle's useless. She's just a glorified resource. Cannot get her to work. D20 makes her look easy. I remember some discussion about Valk and people just don't think she does enough damage for a minion slayer. That's wild to me. I think she does some of the most damage in the game, which is crazy. I'd rather play Valkyrie than Hulk for sure. Ha ha ha. And I'd rather play both of them before Falcon. Well, that's true.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because in this deck box right here, which shout out for D20's whole thing, go
Yeah.
do
Get your
buy that
5%
token
off.
and all that sort of thing.
I've
got a Falcon protection deck ready to go for a game that I'm meant to be playing with some friends. If people know, Ray plays games, and another one of our friends, Misty, that keeps getting delayed because they keep having sick kids and things like that. I've got this deck's been sitting on this table about like 2 or 3 weeks, waiting for them to like organize themselves so I can play with them. Because I'm really keen, because it's one of those Falcon protections where I'm meant to just protect the whole table all the time, kind of thing. I'm really keen to try it out, but
that is where I think Falcon could be interesting. Is a protection multiplayer. I've just never played him that way, but I do agree that that's the one way he could be interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I want to try it out. Like, I think in 3 players and above, him doing the crazy protection stuff will be amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Hulk and Falcon, my man, you like to suffer. That's what Epic says.
I like doing expert mode without actually using expert cards.
There you go. That's a good way of putting it. All right, let me thwart 2 with Ant-Man. Just so that people know, Ant-Man is not dead because I do have a team training in there. So that goes down to 3. Are you thwarting or no?
Maybe. It depends what I'll call for an action and do Avengers Mansion and see what my card is, and that will help me.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I'm just really looking at 1 damage or 1 thwart, so.
Yep. It's still a maybe. I might remove 2 threat. I might, because so multi-talented, like if I don't use all 3 different resources, it just gets wasted basically, isn't it? It's like if you paid for this event using at least 1, I only do, like if I do 2 physical, it's still just deal 2 damage, it's not deal 2 damage twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine because I can do spend 3. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
What are we at on the threat anyway?
We're only at 3 out of 12.
Okay.
Well, I'll do 1 more with the Hawkeyes, and so that brings it down to 2. So we don't have to worry about that. And then,
was Hawkeye out when the Outriders came in, or did you just put him in?
No, I just put him in. I wish he was. Right. And then I will swing for 3 on Ebony Maw, bring him down to 8. And then, well, you can go. I'm going to decide if I want to hold on to this card. Well, wait. Do I want to flip down? No, I don't want to flip down. I have US Agent. That's fine. Okay.
All right. Where are we going to go from here then? It's only 2. I feel like who cares?
That's the spirit. We already got rid of 1 advance. I know we did. Yeah, we got rid of 1 advance already. So, I mean, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. Well, I might actually, because I'm thinking I might clear it all the way down, flip down, but stay down because I don't have my tricks to flip up.
Mm-hmm.
If it's at 0, and hopefully it's fine. Because I can just build a bit more and do Moon Girl and get a whole bunch of cards, and maybe I can build even more if I get the right cards. So I will flip down.
Yep.
I'll spend 1, 2 to bring in Banner's Lab.
Too strong.
Yeah. Give me +2 recovery. Did I not bring my... No, I didn't bring my plus tokens in here. Oh, I just have to remember I've got +2 recovery. And I can exhaust that for a mental resource. Because then I'll do Ironheart, Ingenuity, and Banner's Lab for all mental resources for Moon Girl.
Okay.
And draw 3 cards. No, that's useless. Don't give me the whole cards. Okay, practice plan is something. I'll put practice plan in, so at least that way the next ready for a fight will help. Oh, but I can do my experimental research. Draw a card, discard a card. Really? All right. I'll throw away the thunderclap. Watch me throw away the thunderclap to not hold on to, and then we get a bunch of minions this turn.
That's right. We have Hawkeye out too to shoot them, and we can.
That's true. He will just kill them all. Yes, that's probably the right thing to do. All right, but then Moon Girl will thwart 2 off the main.
All right, down to 0.
Take 2 consequential damage. And then I'll hold on to these because I've got a limitless strength, power and all of us, and a crushing blow. Maybe I'll throw away the crushing blow as well. Yeah, probably will. But first I will cover 6.
Too much.
Yeah, we'll throw away the crushing blow. And that's me done.
All right, ready up. I guess working in a lab that's dangerous and might not be up to code for one's health. That's what Diamond's Edge says. 1, 2. Oh, Valhalla. 3, 4, and a heal. And my other heal. Interesting.
Oh, there's the Quinn carrier. But I've also got Professor X and a Hulk smash in my hand.
Oh, you have some choices to make, my friend.
Yep.
All right. Main scheme goes up by 2. I remove my last counter. After this is removed, exhaust each upgrade you control, and then I am stunned. So I have to exhaust Clarity of Purpose, which is whatever.
Is that on? That's on you, isn't it? You've attached it to yourself, or is it on one of your allies? The Clarity of Purpose.
It's on me. Attached to a friendly character on myself. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so then Ebony Maw is going to attack. U.S. agent is going to take this hit, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, which will kill him. Kill him dead, right? Yeah, because it's 3 to 6. So he dies. And in doing so, Avenge Me happens. So I draw 2 more cards. Okay. And I will rapid response the agent back in with 1 damage. All right, cool. And your fireball goes down by 1. And then he's scheming.
Scary.
I know. 2, 3. So it's up to 5. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I get a bad card. You get a bad card. My bad card is... Hey, we were just talking about it. There's the advance. All right. So he's going to advance for 2, 1. So 3. Okay. Up to 8. That's not bad. We can work with 8. And your bad card is Manipulation. 2 invocation counters, and it surges. Surge Train for Joshy coming in.
Here it comes.
Super Giant. Comes with a quick strike, but your alter ego. I also pop it with a arrow. So that's 2 damage already on Super Giant for you. And then you are the first player.
Okie dokie. Let me figure this out. All right. I'm going to Avengers Mansion myself. Oh, hello. This is going to be a great hand now. All right. All right. So here's the plan. I think if I can math this right, we'll use Banner's Lab and a Power in all of us to X going to give it to you.
Let's go.
I never say that, but this is the one time I actually have to say it because I'm on your channel.
It felt good, right?
Yeah. And we'll confuse Ebony more.
Okay. And just so you know, I can't attack because I'm stunned. So just in your formulation.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got plans. He will thwart 3 off the main.
All right. So it's down to 5.
We'll flip up. And we'll use our strength and ingenuity to put in the Quinn carrier.
Okay.
Now we're ready for the multi-talented stuff. And then we will use element of strength to Hulk smash for 13 through Supergiant.
So 3 onto Supergiant and the rest on Ebony Maw, right?
Yep, which is going to knock him out, I think.
Oh my god, that's so easy, this game. God. Okay. When revealed, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a spell card and puts that into play. Alright, so luckily you only have 2 spells you're working with. So we'll do you first since you're the first player. Nope.
Mhm.
Nope. 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 And it whiffs.
Yep.
So now I will get one. Valkyrie, I have to give her a try. Sorry for the delayed response. I'm cleaning a clogged washer. Just exploded water everywhere.
Ooh.
Ugh, that's the
no.
worst. But yeah, no problem, man. Alright, so then I have to discard until I get a spell card. Just don't be the stun one. That's the only one I don't want. Alright. Oh, we gotta put an acceleration token on. That's what I was thinking. Alright. Nope. Rubble Storm. Which one's that? Oh, 2 damage each character. I hate that one too.
Yeah, that's bad for you. That's bad for leadership.
That is bad for leadership. That's all right. We'll just win in like 3 rounds. That's fine.
Sure. Moon Girl will also thwart 2 and get knocked out.
All right. 2. Okay.
That's me done, I believe. Yep.
You done. All right. Let's do... All right, first thing I'm going to do is clear my stun. You know, I was thinking...
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me do math because I'm bad at that. 2, 3, 4. There we got that. Okay. I was thinking it'd be more fun to just push really hard right now.
Only smash.
All right, you talked me into it. We'll just start smashing.
I don't know. Do whatever you're planning.
Well, now I'm planning to smash. That's what I'm planning to do. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to throw away Shield Maiden because it belongs in the trash right now. I'm going to play a First Aid and heal 2 off of Ant-Man. Is that what I want to do? That is what I want to do. This is smart. Do it. Okay.
Do it.
Do it. Then 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, this is smart. I am smart. I am good at games, I think. Yeah. Okay.
On, you're the Valkyrie champion. Come on.
I am. Okay. Ant-Man, 2 damage. Brings down to 34. US Agent's going to deal damage. 33. Hawkeye is going to deal damage. 32.
I thought you rapid response to USA.
Yeah, that's how it came back in. Then we're going to use a blue double and a first aid and a chooser of the slain. I'm going to hold on to Valhalla to play Avengers Assemble, which we're going to ready all of our Avengers character. Hello there, Mongoose. And now they each get +1 attack, +1 thwart. So I am going to now attack for 4 onto Ebony Maw. Brings down to 28. Ant-Man is now going to deal 3 damage. Bring it down to 25. And again, he has 1 extra health from team training. 2 damage from US Soldier. Brings down to 23. And Hawkeye is also going to deal... Yeah, deal 2 damage. Down to 21. All right. That felt good. I like that. All right, we can ready up.
We just took him. I mean, he had 8 on the other side that start of that round as well. So
I don't know. That was like a lot.
And super giant. So
wait, we did 15, 20, 23 damage, and you know, I even have
three went on the super giant as well. So
oh yeah. So it's even more. So I mean, game's a little easy. All right, so 3 cards. I get an extra bad card, which surely won't end poorly.
I get an extra bad card too.
There's yours. All right. Oh, give it to me. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is going to go up by 3 now. So it's up to 6 out of 12. You're player 1. So manipulation's down to 1. Fireball's down to 1. And he's going to attack you.
I'll push the wheelchair in front of it.
As you should. For 2, 3, 4 damage. Does X survive?
No, he does not.
Ah, that's sad. I thought this was his time. I thought he was going to be like Nick Fury and survive. Rubble Storm removes 1, and he's going to attack my U.S. agent for 2. Hey, we got rid of shadows. I don't have to worry about Enchantress. Let's go. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. U.S. agent dies once again. Sad U.S. agent is sad.
He's doing his part for the US of A.
He is. Godspeed. God bless him. All right, your first bad card is Landing Craft. It's a 1 defeated.
Okay.
It's got 4 threat on it. I think we just win and ignore it, but that's just
yeah,
me
potentially.
Talking. And oh no, my card. Okay, Death Glow or Valkyrie cannot attach an enemy with Death Glow, or cannot attack an enemy with Death Glow attached. That is going to affect me very, very, very slightly, but not enough. All right, my bad cards are the Black Order. While a Black Order mini is in play, threat cannot be removed from this side scheme. That comes in with 4. Okay, we're going to get extra bad cards. And then our next one is... Oh, Gang Up. Okay, so the villain's going to attack me. Rubble Storm goes down 1. How much attacking do you have?
It depends what I get from the Avengers Mansion. But not a lot. Like, it's just my standard sort of 3 attack. Maybe I bring in Hope Summers with a 2 attack. It depends. Yeah, it's going to depend. Because the thing is, well, Hope Summers, if I can get if I draw, I might be able to potentially, if I draw cards, she can get my Hulk Smash. Is the thing if I play her. It's the question of, do I then have enough resources to play it? Which maybe.
Okay.
I could go straight after him potentially. So it's going to depend all on the Avengers Mansion situation.
Interesting. All right. So I have 10 health. YOLO. All right. So 2, 3, 4 damage. That's fine. Down to 6 life. Right where Valkyrie wants to be. Cool. I am player 1. All right.
Shall we call for an action so I can Avengers Mansion?
Yeah, let's call for an action.
Oh, there's the Hulk Smash right there. That's weird. Well, now I could just Hulk Smash him regardless.
Okay. So should we
that's 13 damage I can do.
So you just want to win the game now? This is so easy. I mean,
we told people we're going to show them how powerful these two are. I mean,
that's true. Yeah, we should just finish up then. Okay, cool. So I will swing for 3. Bring it down to 18 because I can't attach Death Glow, unfortunately. Ant-Man's going to deal 2 damage. Down to 16. Hawkeye is going to deal another damage. Down to 15. I will throw away a double and a Thor to play a Have At Thee. So deals 7 damage to an enemy. Brings down to 8 life. And then I will use a Clarity of Purpose on Clarity of Purpose on myself and throw away Rapid Response to play Valhalla because I felt like I should have played that a while ago. But it's just for that. Okay. 8 life.
Cool. Quinn Carrier. Ingenuity, why not? And I guess I'll throw away Hope then. No, I'll throw her ready for a fight because that's what it was all about. Hulk Smash, 13.
Ugh.
Ebony's dead.
Too easy. God, I hope everyone understands now. The 2 best heroes in the game cannot be stopped.
And I was playing a weird deck.
You were playing a weird deck. I threw together this deck while I was watching my son watch Minecraft, the movie, and they're just too good, man. They're too great.
Mhm.
Cyber J says, "Slaps knee already, Joshy. Nice to see you. Bye." But no, that was solid. That was solid overall. It was
Yep.
kind of crazy, and it like we kind of said before too. Now fight expert Ronin. I mean, if we had enough time, I would, but it's just again, it'd just be the same as a thing, just too easy.
Yeah, we just do double aggression and Ronan will fall very quickly.
Yeah, that is actually how you really do. It's just doing 2 moves or 2 rounds. But yeah, I think the key for us was really just like our allies, just like thwarting the main scheme. They actually thwarted a ton more than I thought they were going to.
Well, that's the thing. It's just a case of in this situation, like you're doing leadership, you're getting thwarted. My situation is also just keeping the threat under control till I've just clearly, like I said, been resource rich and just have these resource generators out and just be like, yeah, this just takes away. And the concept of, flipping down so you can hold on to cards and use ready for a fight to flip up when you're like, I want to hold on to this. So, yeah, and then you have like 5 cards again, like a normal hero. Avengers Mansion, the 6 card, like it's, yeah. And if I had the practice plan combo happening with Ready for a Fight, then it'd be 6 cards plus Avengers Mansion 7 cards. I see the idea of how this is meant to work. Is it my preference to play? No.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, but I see the potential in doing it, and especially in a multiplayer game, if you can just let Hulk's going to build out sort of thing. You have other characters also.
My name Jeff said went to make some pizza bagels and the game's over. I know, if you blink, it goes too fast. Friday night ruined.
Especially with these 2.
Yeah. Wait, how many protection cards are in the Hulk deck besides Ready for a Fight, Joshy?
There are 3 protection cards, which are all ready for a fight.
That is it. That's all he's got in there. That's all he needs. At this rate, Joshy should have brought Hercules. I think it would have been well, I don't know if it would have been over faster because you did a lot in the first couple rounds where Hercules wouldn't have done that.
Mm. Yeah, it all depends on the old, but like it was fun because when Lord Have and I were doing the Fantastic Four custom scenarios, we played the custom heroes that the creator had made. We first did Reed and Sue. Didn't really like them. We then did the Thing and Human Torch. The Thing was all right, but I played Human Torch, did not like him. And it was kind of weird. Like the heroes were just a bit undercooked.
Okay.
Like too expensive to do things. So from the 3rd scenario onwards, we switched to normal heroes. I'm like, well, I'm going to play Hercules because he's my new favorite at the moment. And Havoc was very excited because he hadn't seen Hercules being played. And then I got to show off how ridiculous he is. Because I just played him for the rest of the campaign, and it's so good. That aggression deck, it's all I'll play. It's all I'll play with him now because I'm just obsessed with it.
Well, why mess with perfection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. When you played that deck and you were playing against the villain and Wasp, basically, it was carrying, so it was kind of crazy.
It's just wild that you can building with the follow throughs and the overkill and stuff like that, and then be able to heal every time of how much you overkill.
Yeah,
it's wild. As long as you've got minions coming in, which you can kind of do with that deck as well, because you can do I can't remember the one where you get a minion to play and you're ready your hero.
Right, yeah.
Like that. Yeah. I can't remember what that aggression card is. Spoiling for a fight, I think it might be.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just so good. How many times have you played Hercules now?
See, I'm not like you where I do 10 plays or something. I'm more of a sort of I play a hero 4 or 5 times, and I think I've played him about 6 or 7 times.
Okay.
So, since he's come out. So that counts the 3 games of Lord Havoc, the 1 game with you, and then a couple by my own sort of thing. Maybe even 8 or 9, possibly. But yeah, but it's always been that deck. It's no. I tell you what, I did try his precon, which I thought looked rubbish after we played, and yeah, it was it was rubbish. Like I was like, nah, this is terrible.
Yeah, that pre-con was rough. That was a rough deck to
Yeah.
play. Ugh.
Yeah. Very quickly. I think I stopped playing that after about 4 turns. I was like, no, I don't like this.
Didn't even finish the game.
Didn't even finish. I was just like, nah. Like,
Cyber J says, "Now I'm just joshing with you guys, but D20 picking Ebony Maw on standard. Whatever. We were just trying, man.
we could have done expert. Let's face it. But we want to like not have to think too much.
Yeah,
we want
right?
to like talk to chat and be friendly and stuff. Like, you be expert. We can actually pay attention to what we're doing, even when playing these characters.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, oh, so you weren't here Wednesday? So I played Doctor Strange, and I was playing Expert Vision. I was playing as Expert Vision, and I couldn't even pay attention to chat half the time because I had like pay attention to Doctor Strange's weak hand and weak cards and whatever, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So
Yeah,
man.
you got to look at your hand. You got to look at the invocation deck.
ugh, two
you know, it's
decks.
just like,
It's too much. Too much to keep track of.
I did have a bit of a glance through that stream after the fact, and all I could think of every time you were mentioning Friday, I'm like, you are way overhyping who's turning up. Like you are like you are like gonna be disappointed. like you are making it sound like someone very amazing is turning up. And while the Hulk did turn up, the Hulk / Warcraft peon turned up. You know, it's like I think there's gonna be some disappointment.
Nah, I think it exceeded expectations. I think they were all expecting someone like, I don't know, like Nelson or something, which is less exciting than you. So, so yeah, so I think it was good.
Cyber Jace is singing my song though in the chat.
Rhino Expert.
I love some Rhino Expert.
God, I don't remember the last time I played Rhino Expert. I think I played it. Last time I played it was probably like 3 years ago. Now that I think about it, at a PAX Unplugged with my buddy, who was like, "What's this game all about?" He's like, "I know you play it a lot." I was like, "Yeah, I do." He's like, "Can you teach me it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And we just borrowed the core box from the PAX Unplugged library. And he's like, "Oh, let's not do standard. Like, we could do expert." And I'm like, "Okay, you've never played it. We're playing with a core set, sure." And funny enough, we could, because again, I gave him the same notes I give everyone else when they're like, "How do I introduce my friend to it?" I basically told my friend, "Hey, you're Spider-Man. Just punch Rhino in the face. I'll worry about everything else. Don't worry about anything else. You just punch." And you know, turns out 3 swinging web kicks later, it's pretty easy.
Were you Captain Marvel?
Yeah, of course.
yeah. So, because I know that your system is their Spider-Man, your Captain Marvel, whereas my system is their Spider-Man and I'm Iron Man. And I do that more to show them mechanics of building out.
Oh, okay.
So they can just do what they're doing. But I show them like, here's how some more of the finicky heroes kind of work. You know? And anyway, but I just do that crazy protection deck that like is up there and like at least I'm going to say it's probably like in my top 5 now. I mean, because Hercules is like up there now. I've got to like figure out, you know, where all my list of stuff works. So
that's true. You need to make a ranking video now for the people.
I think we should just like, you know, bugger the game. I should just appear on this and we'll do the ranking or something like that for the night. Because then we can like discuss
I'm fine with that.
At my ridiculous choices. Because my channel's just like whatever. It's just the Hulk games and stuff like that. I haven't even done anything with it since last year. Because just appearing on other people's channels is more fun.
You always just think it would be funny too. Like, okay, we have you, me, and like somebody else, and we come up with a top 10 list that's just like literally the worst heroes humanly possible, but we hype each other up where it's like, oh, this is obviously a top 10 hero in the game. And then no matter what the third person picks, we're just like, why would you pick that? That's the worst hero. Oh my god, that's how you just lose all your friends. I mean, it'd be great.
In all fairness, that's how I react to the Star-Lord hero. So, you know, I actually do hate that hero so much. Like,
that does break my heart.
I hate encounter cards. I hate them. So I hate the mechanic that introduces, here, have more encounter cards to do things.
Well, the secret is you just win the first turn, so you never see the encounter card.
Like, I get how he's good. It's just that's not for me. It just gives me anxiety.
You know what you guys should do is play like cards from only up to a certain block, like core block or something like that. So I don't hate that idea. My only issue with that idea now is a
Reverse evergreen.
Yeah. Let me make the turd sandwich for a second. So I don't hate it's a great idea. But what's bad about it is for the content side of it. The only thing that's like rough is just like this is like the issue I'm facing as a content creator is like, okay, I played Valkyrie, right? And people will watch this and go, wow, that's really awesome. I really want to go buy Valkyrie. Oh, wait. I can't buy Valkyrie. Oh, well, okay, that's all right. Josh, you used Hulk. I really want to play Hulk. Hulk's really cool, whatever. I'm going to go buy him. Oh, wait, I can't. And like, I think at least half the cards I used, and maybe half the, no, not half the ones you used, probably a quarter of the ones you used, like, don't even exist anymore. Like, you can't get them.
Yeah.
So it's just like, Ebony Maw. Like, this villain we just played, I don't think you can get Ebony Maw anymore. So this is like the tough thing with like, I don't mind the idea. I probably have to work with like only cards that are available now. And then so we just play like kind of like what you're saying with like Hercules. You just play some new Hercules and most of the cards that are good for him are still available. So you could kind of pick that option, I guess. Cap, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry, guys.
That's the thing too. Like I mean, the out of principle, like it blows my mind. Sinister Motives, because that's probably their best expansion they've ever done. Even the campaign, everything about that is so good. And it's like, yeah, we're not reprinting that one.
Yeah.
And then the fact that they brought out Silk, and it's like, yeah, but you can't get Sinister Motives.
Well, that's the most absurd thing. Like, okay, you want to be done with the spider stuff. Okay. I whatever, but sure. Okay. And then oh yeah, but here's Silk, and to make her really good, you need Web Warrior cards that you can't get anymore. Like, why? What's the thought process behind that? Are you kidding me? Like, I can tell you why sales aren't good.
there has to be. They need to do like a Carnage Venom type of Spider-Man wave for sure to like bring the Web Warrior stuff back in again.
I guess, but do you do like? Because I feel like you have to do Miles again. So do you do Miles again during all that?
No, I think you do like you could potentially like have like Miles in a different aspect kind of ally type thing, but I think you focus like we get heroes like Black Cat and Eddie Brock Venom and stuff like that, and obviously Carnage will be like the box villain and like a symbiote. Yeah, exactly what Jeff's saying, like maximum Carnage.
Yeah, I
think that's how you do it. And you just focus on more all the other Spider characters people don't have yet because there's plenty of them. So,
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Venom, Eddie Brock, yeah, do a Spider-Verse box. I mean, there's just so much they can do with Spider-Man. And that's why, like, I don't know. I'm still on the hype train that they're going to do a second core box, and it's going to be different heroes in it. And more so they could redo Spider-Man. Because I think Spider-Man is part of their broken system. Like, 3 for 8 damage. I've always said this. Like, 3 for 8 damage is not what they want to do anymore. It's too strong. It's not what the meta is, for lack of a better word, at this point. So I think they want to do away with it. That's why I do think they'll redo the core box and get rid of Spider-Man, especially the way he's built.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like Swinging Web Kick is Lord Havoc's favorite card, and he just literally shouted in the chat, Spider-Man is the GOAT.
Yeah. Yeah. They should bring in the Jackal. Yeah. I mean, and there's so much they
Miles
can do.
Warren.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Nobody likes the clones.
That is true. Backflip ones, web kick too. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I was wondering about backflip. I wasn't too sure which one of like.
It's the most broken card in the game. It's so broken.
But it's such a beautiful thing when you draw a card, backflip, beautiful. That's one that's almost as good as a Hulk smash to win the game feeling.
Yeah. Backflip on like Ronin is one of the best feelings in the world.
Ronin.
I love them. I love them. But yeah, so that's why I think they have to redo some stuff in it, and we'll see. We'll see him hopefully shortly. Actually, villains instead of Sinister Six. Well, and the villains that are in Sinister Six should be their own villains. Like, it still saddens me that Doc Ock isn't his own thing. Like, that's crazy town to me.
Yeah, that I kind of disappointed about that as well.
Yeah.
Like, I would like an actual Doc Ock villain.
I don't know what Boggs was thinking. Well, he's probably thinking surely they'll do another Spider-Man thing relatively soon, so I don't want to waste all of it for them. And then the game was like, joke's on you. We're just gonna not print your stuff anymore.
Well, there's also thing. I mean, what was it? Was it like Descent or something? Just recently, they announced that they're not doing the next thing. So I do think there is, the Evergreen, all of it. It is just a massive shake-up business decisions situation going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think potentially, depending on the state of the world and whatnot, let's not really get into it. But I do think there is the potential to bounce back with it all with Marvel Champions sort of thing, for them to, sort of, we sort of had this weird sort of patch of it. Now we're fresh, we're making the content again.
Mm-hmm.
People are aware that buy it or lose it.
Yeah.
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 So and I think we get another Spider Wave. We're getting Daredevil finally as the boost. Bring in Fantastic Four for people like me who really want to see them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'll sort of reinvigorate it again once we sort of get those sort of waves going.
Yeah, I agree. I think once Daredevil comes out, it'll be good. I think the only problem is that they're slowing down too much. And well, let me rephrase that. It's probably good for them that they're slowing down, because it allows them to take more time to do things and whatever. But because our community is so like, well, all right, I played everyone once. Where's the new thing, right? Because we know the second Daredevil comes out, like the next week, people are gonna be like, okay, so what's the next wave, right? What's the next thing that's coming out? What do we have to look forward to? Because they're already getting like antsy about Daredevil and not seeing anything. Except this upcoming Thursday, you can. So. Better be a Punisher ally in that box. Hey Billy, how's it going? They are like where Darkham was a while ago with lack of content news. Yeah, that's true. Arkham was pretty drowned things and whatnot. Those are hilarious. Beast Snow loves your hands, Hulk.
Hulk have big green strong hands, but can't pick up cards.
Can't do. It's too hard. You're getting there. You're getting better. You need just Hulk smash the table.
Angry.
I'd be good with a Fantastic Four. Doctor Doom would be a cool villain boss. I think we'll get that soon. Keith, it's like, what are electric cars? Is Hulk angry? Did Hulk smash? Hulk smashed quite a few times. Well, at least once to win the game. Billy says Hulk's sad. Hulk's sad, sadly. I'm sad that the Hulk's cat didn't show up for the actual stream. We had,
I'm going to be a terrible pet owner. I'm going to go find him.
God.
I'm going to force him to appear against his will. I shall return intraphrastically.
Oh, good word. My guess is going to be a Punisher ally somewhere in the wave. I would hope so. I mean, some people are clamoring for it and whatnot. I would like to see them do it. Silver. I don't know if they will. I don't know. I hope so. Punisher, please. I mean, they just need to. That's just one of those heroes I think they need to do at this point. I think they will. Just I don't know. All right, so now that Josh is gone, we can talk about how bad Hulk is, right? I feel like you have to. Yeah. At some point, I think you do. I think it's gonna be obvious that you didn't do them. Will they do Punisher though? I know Marvel stayed away from the characters for a bit, do the stuff. No, I think they still will. Yes, let's go. Here's the real champion. Wait. There we go. Now we can make
There
the
we go.
stream better.
We got the cat.
They already put Jigsaw in as a minion with Tigra. That's true.
Problem is now I can't see the chat.
They're not saying anything. Oh wait, they just said,
Alright.
"Oh look at the kitty." There you go. Yes, this is what the. I hope someone like randomly comes into my YouTube or Twitch right now and it's just like, "What is going on
What?
with D20 stream?" So Diamond's Edge asks, "So if I say the cat's name in reverse, does it disappear?"
It sure does.
Yeah. So there you go, Diamond's Edge. But you have to somehow say it.
That's what happened at the start of the stream, unfortunately.
Yes, that is true. That is what happened. Cat ASMR? Yeah, basically. We need the microphone right there so we can hear the purr. So it's like...
He actually purrs very, very quietly. Like, it is really hard to hear.
Sad. I thought your cat was smelling the mat.
He actually makes more noises when he's licking and cleaning himself like this right now. So it's in that whoop, 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 whoop.
This is to lower the blood pressure from that hard game with Ebony Maw. Exactly.
Yeah.
We had too much stress from that. Well,
Yeah,
Ebony Maw had too much
that was
stress.
tough.
It was tough. I mean, it's so hard using the two strongest heroes in the game. All right. Well, I think that's a good note to end on.
Mhm.
Cat and frame. Joshy, appreciate you taking time to do
Yeah,
this. Dude.
thanks for having me as always.
Yeah, of course. We'll have to get you back on. Well, next time we play, we'll have to do we'll have to use bad heroes.
Bad heroes against expert Rhino.
Yeah, like I'll be like Maria Hill. She's really bad.
Yep. Oh, jeez, who do I play? Do I play Star-Lord then? I actually will be really bad with stuff.
There you go. So we'll have to pick purposely bad people and then do Rhino expert, and I think that'd be good content. Well, it'll be content. Let me phrase that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, how many times you guys play those tunes? You think? Well, Josh, you play Hulk a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a lot. It's my go-to when I can't think of who I want to play. Unless you're talking about Maria Hill and Star-Lord.
Okay.
In which case Star-Lord, I think I've played him like 4 times. Maybe. He was not for me. But I've like had other people play him with me. And yeah, even that just gives me anxiety.
Yeah, I want to say with Valkyrie, I don't know. In my life, I've probably played her probably close to 100 times at this point. But recently, not that much. I think in 2026, I've only played her like twice because I just it gets boring winning so easily. So it's like, why bother? But if you talk about Maria Hill, I played her a dozen times so I can review her, and I think that's it. And I was like, I am done. I'm bored.
It was funny because I was playing Maria a couple weeks ago. I was like testing her out. I wasn't testing her out. I was testing out someone else and just thought, who's a hero that can just control stuff while I experiment with this other hero?
Yeah.
And I just went playing her. I'm just like, this is so absurd. Like, it's just like the things I was doing. I was just like, yeah, I'll just do. Okay, that's taken care of. You know, it was just like, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
you just worry about literally nothing. It's just like, okay, this is incredibly boring. Oh well. Cyber says, okay guys, that was fun. Y'all have a good weekend. Thanks for coming on, Joshy. Stole my line.
Thanks, Cyber Jace.
All right, guys. Well, appreciate you all being here. Make sure you subscribe to Joshy's channel so you can see his older content. Because the rumor is any day now he's coming out with new stuff. You may have to wait another year or two. Any day.
I'll come out with new stuff the way we're waiting for Fantastic Four to come out now.
There you go. That's a good way to do it. So, all right, everyone. Appreciate you all being here. Josh, thank you once again, and I will see everyone on Monday. Take care, everyone.